Hey guys, welcome back to another action figure review of Star Wars The Black Series, the 11th brother from Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. This guy is amazing. Ooh boy. His first introduction was in Tales of the Jedi TV show. It was well done, awesome. And you actually get to see his demise in that episode. It was a quick fight with Ahsoka. But then another thing is he was also in Tales of the Empire, and we got to see a bit of him as well. Not doing too much, but still looks pretty cool. And we finally get to see him in Maul Shadow Lord, and he is just peak, So we get to see him in action, which is pretty awesome. Before the events of Tales of the Jedi, very cool. He is number 3, and people like to call him the Crow because of his mask. Kind of looks like a crow. Sounds like a crow actually. When he does like a scream thing when he runs. Look at that artwork. Oh, very scary. So cool though. And on the back it says, after the events of the Clone Wars, Maul plots to rebuild his criminal syndicate on a planet untouched by the Empire. Looking very cool. Nothing too much on the sides, nothing much on the top or bottom. Looking cool. Let's get him out. This guy looks menacing and awesome. I just, played around with him a little bit, and he was pretty loose up here. I was like, oh, what's going on here? And he was a bit... I think Vader got mad at him. Let me try to put this back together without breaking anything. Okay, hopefully it's good. Okay, it's a bit, I don't think they put him through the test properly. Oh dear. Well, hopefully he doesn't break. Anyway, hopefully you guys have a good copy. Ooh, this will be interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Looking very cool. It's got the Imperial symbol on his both sides of his shoulders, on his cape. Very nice. And you can see his arms. Kind of look robotic. Huh. Wonder if during his training Vader cut his arms off or something. And yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. And yeah, obviously had to live through it and suck up the pain and whatnot. Be very interesting. Yeah, looking cool. So, posability, his head can go left and right. Unfortunately can't do a full 360. Only a little bit up and down. It's a plastic big headpiece. I guess they haven't worked that part out with making this like a cloth. So I guess we'll see what happens if they make another one in the future. Down the line, his arms. Can go up and down. You just have to move things around a little bit. Nice and stiff. There we go. Oh my god, I hope I don't break these toys. And, swivel. Bit of the butterfly joint. Very cool. His elbows can bend and swivel. And his wrists can swivel and go up and down. Very sharp fingers. Very cool. And we all know about this. Bit rough. And it can go left and right. Oof. His legs can go up and back somewhat. And out to the side. You have these rubber pieces, plastic, that will kind of get in the way. And his leg can swivel. And he can bend his knees, swivel. And his ankles can go up, down. And ankle pivot. And ankle pivot. I feel like they didn't play around with this toy before they put it in box. He feels a bit stiff. I guess that's a good thing, but yeah. Gotta be careful. I don't want him breaking. I guess he'll just be sitting on the display when I make a display. But either way, he looks awesome. And, ooh, his lightsaber. These belong to Inquisitors, which is what he is. You can hold them in the middle and they do spin. Unfortunately, they can't do that with this stuff yet. So just pretend it can do that with the middle piece staying normal. And he can take the blades off, hopefully. Oh, very stiff, gosh. So you could have him hold one lightsaber out, or none at all. They usually have their lightsabers go in the back as well, but there's no like things for it, unfortunately. So hopefully in time they do fix that issue. I can't remember if he has it on his back, but I'm pretty sure they'll do. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, very cool. Even just standing there, very menacing, awesome, ready to kick some butt. Very cool. The 11th brother, ready for battle, ready to take on some Jedi to please his masters Vader and Emperor Palpatine. Very cool. Ready to strike his enemy, looking awesome. Very cool detail. I don't know if it's just mine, but with this one it's a bit harder to pose. Hopefully that's not like that with you guys, with your figures. Especially with that start with mine being a bit broken, but just the look itself is just awesome. Just takes a little time to mess around with them. And the headpiece is, awesome, but you can't do much with it, which is unfortunate, because you want to have them in like sick poses, but it's things we've got to bite the bullet with. I was unaware with, not watching any other videos. But I'm still happy with it, but bit of issues here and there. Still a cool figure for display, can't say no to that. Okay, we just had to reposition him 50 times. Like I said, looks amazing, just hard to work with. Very cool otherwise. Look at that. Just you gotta be patient with it, can't give that enough. Your choice if you want to get this guy. I'm still gonna get it, even if I've watched this. I'll be a bit disappointed, but loving it at the same time. Gotta make some cool poses, some cool action scenes. Have him standing with Vader and the Empire, you name it. Oh boy. Awesome action figure, display wise. Posing isn't the greatest, especially on something that's spinning, makes it 10 times harder. I think that's the problem, because the spinning table kind of wobbles a little bit at times, but Darth Maul has the same issue, but I feel like this one might be a little bit worse, which is unfortunate. So hopefully in the future they can start adding metal in these figures in the feet or something, or make the feet more flatter or something. Just to make these things better, or to give us stands again. They did it for a little bit with the figures back in the day, the Black Series ones, but then stopped. So I hope they do it again. But I am praising this though. It's an Inquisitor, and it's just a shame that they didn't. They did great, but they didn't. I don't know. Unless mine's like a dud. Yeah. Well, I hope this video helped you guys. It helped me. I wish it was a little better for me. I don't know if it's my figure, but yeah. So please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and may the Force be with you. Please work for me. Please work for me. Please work. Please work. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Don't fall.